Hello everyone, welcome to yet another video. I'm following along in my series where I'm opening some of my packs which I had planned to keep as my sealed collection as a celebration to end of one of the greatest Pokemon TCG series, and as well as welcoming the new year. And what better set to open to welcome the new year of Pokemon TCG era, as well as the new year than VSTAR universe. This set, I think I'm just repeating what everybody on the internet is saying. It's like joining the chorus to say that this is probably one of the best Pokemon TCG sets ever released. Amazing artwork, and the kind of joy that you get by opening this pack is something that I want to sustain for the entire year while opening Pokemon TCG. And I think I want to set the tone by opening this pack. So let's get on with it. Let's crack it open and let's find some joy together. So VSTAR Universe, as you all know, is the counterpart to the English set Crown Zenith. Much of the cards are getting revealed, and we know that a lot of the art rares within this set will be visible in Crown Zenith as English packs. So anybody who is kind of interested in getting the English versions of this card should look forward to Crown Zenith, which is coming up. And there we have our first art rare. Beautiful art rare. This is the second time I'm pulling this card, and yet I still feel the same amount of excitement. And another Giratina. Wow. I have tried to pull Giratina out of Lost Origin, and the sight of seeing a Giratina card, even a V-Star, still makes me skip a heartbeat because it's so rare in Lost Origin and it's just another card. And a beautiful Gengar. Even this Gengar is so beautiful. And oh, what do we have here? It's not the typical reverse holo that we get. I think I got two holo cards. That's a first. So let's get these cards up here. We'll sleeve them together later. Oh. The Mimikyu's disguise was busted. There, now he's back. I like Mimikyu because he's just the kind of degenerate that I am when it comes to Pokemon TCG. And I think I relate to him a lot. So there we go. Okay, a Dunspark, Bronzor, and a trainer card. I don't know. The belt. I've seen this one a lot in English. And a Zoroark, is it? Yeah. A Miltank and a Radiant. Is that? Yeah. The Radiant Howlucha, and there we have it. The Lunatone reverse with the splatter pattern. So the Radiant goes up. I guess the Radiants are not as exotic anymore since they were, dime a dozen in the past two packs that we got. I guess in Silver Tempest, I guess everyone has like a bunch of Radiant cards out of those. So the charm of Radiant cards that was there when Pokemon Go came around has been lost. And there we have it. Sorry for that accident. I accidentally knocked off some cards, and I guess the Charizard couldn't stay hidden for so long. And we have the Charizard promo card in Japanese. Oh, look at that. I think this is the first time I'm pulling this. Absolutely banger. The Charizard UPC card has terrible centering, and I think the centering on this one is immaculate. It's perfect. So I have one good version of the card now. And just two hollows. Let's first get this in a top loader. So not only did I knock off the Charizard, apparently the Charizard knocked off another art rare card. And let's take a look at that as well. It's the Keldeo art rare. Yep, there it is, the beautiful Keldeo art rare. I think this is also the first time that I'm pulling it, and obviously we have the chance of pulling a God pack from these, but I've been seeing videos and I kind of also had a bad experience. So I ordered, when initially I had ordered packs, I ordered from two different sources. One was from Amazon in Japan, because Amazon Japan I had put my trust on it, and surprisingly the packs that I ordered off of Amazon actually came without the seal, the factory seal, which means they were tampered. So I dug around the internet to see what's going on, and I realized that people were weighing the packs to take out God packs. And there's an Altaria art rare. Wow. Yes, hit after hit after hit. It's just perfect. And I don't know the name, but this is another amazing hit. Oh, this is the special art rare. This is the special art rare that's guaranteed in every booster box. We have pulled our special art rare. So easy to fake. I think there are too many clues that people can use to find the fakes from the real. Beautiful card. I'm sorry, I don't know the name. And there's an Altaria. I've heard that Japan prints cards to demand, which means that this card will keep on getting printed. And if that's the case, I think the price should start coming off soon. As I said, I would never. So just to round up that story, so the packs that I ordered, I mean, I have heard that people, sellers are actually filtering out packs by weight, and there's a video on YouTube, if you can search around, where they are explaining all the different ways in which people can kind of filter out. So basically you can actually look through the printing over here, and people can actually figure out the cards that are present through a microscope. And if they find out that if the first card itself shows that it's a special, it's a secret rare, that means it's a God pack, and they'll just take the card out and put some other card in, because you're only guaranteed one special art rare. So as long as people get that, nobody's going to complain. And that kind of disappointed me a lot, and I thought that I have to now be very careful before I can order the next pack. And I went to a very local source who I trusted, and I got this pack, and I feel very happy with the pulls. It's a sealed pack, and the cards look amazing. So we just got I think we just pulled a V out of this one, nothing special, and the usual reverse hollow. Lately the initial packs seem to be giving me, if you have seen my last video where I opened a Hidden Fate CTD, you would see that all the hits actually came from the very first few packs, and then the later packs were actually not so great, and I think that trend is kind of continuing. So here we go. Anybody who is new to the hobby should definitely try to get into VSTAR universe first. I know it's Japanese. It can be a bit confusing when you don't know the characters and what cards you're pulling, whether they're rare. Now the good thing about the Japanese cards is that they have clearly labeled them. So this one says it's a RR, which means it's a ultra rare. So it's like a double rare. So definitely this is like more rarer than the other cards. So you know that you have a good card in hand. And then they would be labeled as special art rares, which are the, you know, the chase cards. And then you have secret rares, which will be SR, which are having a number not available. And there we have the secret rare hollow energy. So you are guaranteed one hollow energy in every one of these booster boxes. And here we have it. We have a golden electric energy. Another beautiful, beautiful card. I think this just, if I put this with the other golden cards in English, it would just blend right in. Beautiful. All right. So I'm trying to make this video short because I realized that I spent 25 minutes opening just one ATB, and I think even after my attempts of doing this faster, I don't think I'm being that fast. So let's just quickly go through these. All right, we have our Regigigas VMAX. What? What? No way! No way! I never thought I would be able to pull this. No way! Oh my god! My chase card from this pack. The Giratina. Ultra rare. Look at that pattern. There has been no cards with such complex and such beautiful design. It captures the chaos of Giratina so well, and yet it's such a beautiful card. I am so happy. Oh my god! I never thought I would be so lucky. I know, it's easy to pull cards out of this pack. I know. I've just opened like 3 booster boxes now. And this is my 3rd one. And they're all coming from different places. It's not like I'm opening from the same case. Wow. Amazing. My day, I think, wow. That's a great start to 2023. It's going to be a great year. Let's look at the centering. Well, you don't have to worry too much about centering with Japanese cards. Look at that. I can watch at this card for a long time, not hours maybe, but maybe for hours. This can be an art piece. If this were like an art piece hanging on a wall, I wouldn't be too surprised. You know, like those eccentric billionaires who are into Pokemon. Like if Elon Musk was a Pokemon fan, I wouldn't be surprised if he had a wall where a life-size portrait of this Giratina was hanging. He would have probably called the artist Akira himself to make that artwork. Oh, imagine the price that it would fetch. Wow. Do you see the amount of hits? Do you see the amount of beautiful cards we have in front of us? I would have needed at least 3 booster boxes to get anything like that. And we still have 3 packs to go. Technically, we can also pull a God pack out of this. Oh yeah, the Regigigas. Totally forgot about those. Alright, let's see. Okay, just a normal pack. I think my luck has run out now. I don't think there's going to be anything great in any of these packs now. Uh-oh. There is something. All right, so that's a, don't know, sorry, I'm not going to try to guess. So this is, I guess, boss's orders. Another Regigigas, and then something's behind it. Oh, okay, it was a Regigigas border that I thought. I think Pokemon Company has rewarded all the collectors for bringing the hobby back over the last 2 years. I think social media has played a very important part in bringing TCG collection to a much wider audience. Of course, I'm not one of the guys who would typically get into TCG collecting, but then here I am opening Japanese booster packs that I can't even read. All right, another. Yeah, this is a triple R card. That's great. I think it's the same one. What is it? Is it? I'm sorry, I'm not going to guess. I'm sorry. There we go. Beautiful card. Trainer. The Gudra. And so here we are, the last pack. Let's hope there's something good. What if this was a card pack? No. What if I pull the Friends of Galar? Oh, Friends of Hisu. I was just saying, but it's not the rare one. It's just the normal one. But yeah, I was talking about this card, the Friends of Hisui. All right. Is that a Stantler, like some version of Stantler, like Hisuian Stantler or something? I can recognize the horns. Then you have another boss, I guess. Trainer card. What's behind it? All right, nothing. So there you have it. VSTAR universe never disappoints, never leaves you leaves you with a bad taste in your mouth. You will always find joy. Anytime you feel like after you've opened a lot of Fusion Strike or Evolving Skies and you feel like, I need to change the pace, I need to change the mood, just open one V-Star Universe and you'll feel the joy coming right back. So let's quickly take a look at the hits. So here are our hits. Going over, starting with the art rares, there's Keldeo. Then you have Altaria. Then you have, I think this is Electivire and Magmar or Magmortar. Sorry if I'm butchering the names. And there you have the Hollow Energy Electric and the VMAX. And then another VMAX, which is the special art rare. I think this is the RRR and this is the SAR. There you have it. The Charizard chase card from the Charizard UPC Japanese version. And my ultimate chase, the ultra rare Giratina. So happy to have opened this pack. I enjoyed opening this pack. I hope you did too. Please leave a comment and let me know your thoughts. And please like and share. And please follow along if you're here for the first time and if you enjoyed my content. Thank you. Peace. And before I forget, wish all of my viewers a very happy 2023.